So, we are finally in the world of Crystal Isles. It's taken a little bit of time because obviously we had to download the update, and on the PC it was like 19.4 gigabytes or something like that, so it was a pretty big update. And then trying to load this up, realizing how big this map and how much there was to it, I had to turn down so much of the graphics and everything, try and stop it from lagging, just because like the whole world was trying to load in. But we seem to be okay now, and if things start to improve, we will hopefully push the graphics up a little bit more. This is going to be the beginning of a brand new series, and yes, I know a lot of you guys have said in the past I tend to start a series and then it doesn't last very long. Well, if I enjoy this, then I definitely want to make it a long series. If you guys are excited for Crystal Isles, this is going to be the first sort of episode where we just like, rather than actually like doing legit stuff, we're sort of going to be like, you know, it's going to be a bit of a showcase looking around. Smash that like button, let's go for over 1,000 likes. Subscribe if you're new around here, guys. This is my first time I am going to be seeing this map. Now, I have spawned in to Central. Now, Central is obviously the center of this map, and we are going to go look around and see what is different. Now, that isn't the best of starts, but luckily we are obviously in creative mode, so we're going to be flying around. So this is going to probably lag a little bit, so we need to be careful because it is huge. This is all the same from what I remember. If there's lava there, is that lava? Wow, this is very. So that lava isn't really looking amazing, if I'm going to be honest. I mean, in the actual, what version I played before, the lava looked a lot less fake than that. But anyway, let's start on a bit more of a positive note. Let's land here, and we'll run a lot of the ways. I mean, what we'll be doing is we'll be spawning in different areas. We won't be going across the whole map. I mean, I could actually spawn myself in some sort of, I don't know, like something to fly around in or something. I just don't really want the map, us to be kicked off because we're lagging, because we're going too fast, because this is crazy. So this is my first time, obviously, as I said, on the updated version of Crystal Isles. Some of this you may have seen in my videos already, because the map was like 70% finished when it was finished. So this is the red obelisk side of things. And that sort of area I spawned in was the central area, so it's interesting. I wonder if it's just always the normal amount of obelisks on there as well. There's a lot of nice flat space, and there's a lot of places to build, which is what I like about it. This is quite a nice area. And we want to look out for that new dino as well, because I feel like that is something a lot of you guys are going to want to see. So I just want to kind of fly as quickly as I possibly can over to this bit, because this bit looks quite cool. Is there water over this bit? Let's have a look, and let's try not to crash ourselves. So is this a swamp? Yeah, I think this is a swamp. Interesting. So there's a swamp round the red obelisk. And then, yeah, this is a nice little bit. Unfortunately, it has to be a swamp. So we're coming up now to the desert area, which it wasn't actually finished when I did the gameplay of it. So it'd be nice to have a little look at the finished desert area. It's a very nice map. I'm not seeing many dino spawns. I don't really know why. There's some more down here. There's a galley down here just roaming the lands. Yeah, I suppose we'll check out the desert area and then we'll spawn in some other areas just to, I mean, I suppose we could just fly around. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, the bit I'm looking for is where the crystal wyverns are, and also I want to find the floating islands, because no, I thought it was a new one for a second, and I have a feeling they won't be spawning here anyway, so I don't know why I got that excited thinking it was. What's that down there? Is that just an RG? Or let's have a look, guys. Let's see what this is. Oh no, it's just a bug. Okay. I for a second I thought it was like one of the new ones. I feel like everything to me right now is going to look like one of the new ones. So this is a nice area. I haven't seen this before. There's a Rex down there. And this is my first time back to Ark for a good week or two, guys. I took a bit of a break off Ark to enjoy some other games for a little bit, and it feels good to be back. It does feel very good to be back, especially as I'll be starting a series. So, what is this? This is like some sort of swamp. Is this water? So, yeah, this is like very sort of shallow waters. I quite like this. This will be nice, I think, when you're building and you want to get a water source from it. Depends if there's anywhere really flat as well. This is a very interesting area. Is this going to go deep? Is this going to be a... Oh, this is a little bit more deep. Oh, that made me lag there. And I knew that was going to happen. How did I know that was going to happen? I shouldn't have landed there. Like, it's going to grab me now. I'm just not in the mood for this, okay? I'm just not in the mood. Get off, get off. So, there we go. Let's fly away. There's going to be no dinner for him from me today. I will be heading straight off into the skies of Crystal Isles again. So, that was a nice little area bit. Let's get rid of the leveling up bit. No, I didn't mean to do that. So let's load it up. This is the problem that I've been having. I'm just pressing inventory and it's taking ages to load. I just feel like this is such a massive map that we're just gonna have a few problems like that. Oh, okay, no, that's just a pteranodon. Don't get too excited. This is a nice bit. I like this bit. This is cool. I kind of feel like I want to show you guys which bit, like central, northwest. So I suppose we'll do that as well. This is cool down over here. This is a nice little bit. I don't really know what to call it because I don't know any of the names of these places at the moment. So really, all I can say is nice bit because that is all I really know. So we are looking for the floating islands. So let's head over here. This is. I feel like I remember this. Now the one. Oh, there's the floating islands. Okay, we found the floating islands. So the one thing I remember is there was on the unfinished map, there was something which took you into a dark, scary place, and everything in there was powerful, electrified, and scary. So that is what we're looking out for to see if that was actually added into this point of the map. So we're gonna head back over. We're gonna head over to the floating islands. And see what we can find, because let's hope we don't crash either, because there's probably so much loading in right now, and I want to find one of the new dinos. Wow, this is awesome. This is so awesome. Do you know what? This just makes me think, how is console gonna run this? Like when you think about it, you just think this map is huge. Like my PC is struggling on this map, really. That's why, like, I will start a series. But I'm definitely going to have to do some sort of upgrade to my computer soon, because I do love this part of the map. This is a really nice part. Like, so you can land here, and this is where a lot of battles are going to be going down. Ooh, it's actually huge. Like, okay, let's fly up to the top here and wait for the map to load in, because obviously, guys, some things are still loading in, so it's not actually looking like Minecraft. That will change. There we go. So I like this part of the map, but I want to know where the new dino is. I'm wondering if they're going to be living up here, because that is the main part of them. This is quite a cool little spot. Imagine just like coming up here and building a base here. This would be awesome. Like just having this bit of space to yourself. And then it reminds me of Minecraft Sky Wars, like when I used to play that. That was a lot of fun. So let's fall down here. What is that? I suppose is that the shallow water? Interesting. I want to find the new dino. I suppose if I want to be fun. Is that a waterfall? Nice. This is a very nice area here. See, this is again another place where there's lots of building places, and that's what I really like about this map. I've seen too many Sarcos since being on here, like, and I suppose that's not too much of a threat though, is it? So, where are you, new dino? I know I can just spawn one in, but I'm gonna save that for another video. I want to find one legitly, because I need to know this stuff. Like, we need to know where these guys are gonna be spawning. Like, when I found the Deinonychus, when Valguero first came out, there was like an area for it. So, they've got to be around somewhere. Hello. Let's fly up here. I thought that was a dino there, but it's just more crystal. So this is quite cool. If we come to the top of this crystal, you obviously can't break this. Oh, we've just gone through it. Okay. That wasn't meant to happen. So yeah, that's nice. Let's fly down here a little bit more. Oh, okay, the crabs are on here. They said, look, by the looks of things, they're going to have aberration, scorched earth, a bit of everything on here, which is quite nice. Lots to tame. Wow. So, imagine, guys, you're literally on the edge here, and you just jump and fall in. Like, you are going to be screwed. Like, you come to the edge here, and I was hoping there's potentially going to be one of the new dinos around here. You can just drop. And there's a noise. There's a strange noise. Is that a giant turtle down there from Genesis, or am I making that up? I don't know. But yeah, there's a real sort of... You guys can hear that noise. I'm sure you can. But anyway. So that is that part. What is this? Is this... Oh, I feel like this might be the dark area I was talking about. With the lightning. It is, I think. Look at those crystals. It is, guys. I think we're here. Wow. Is this where it gets darker? So basically, in here, the creatures are like of the night, if you know what I mean, and they're infected by some of this crystal. Wow. This is definitely not where you want to be going alone. Look at that Spino. Has it been like is it sort of a bit infected? I don't know. Yeah, it's an aberrant Spino. This is the bubble I was talking about, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? So this bubble is actually, I think, I could be wrong, where fishes and piranha are in. Yep, I am correct. And the Spino's still after me. Get away! See, it's swimming around in it. Can you see that, guys? So it's like a weird bubble that things swim in, which is interesting. And as we come a little bit further on, oh, there's another little bubble. So there's little water bubbles everywhere. So that's going to be interesting. But anyway, let's fly miles out of that, because we do not want to be in that place. We want to be in a nice, safe environment where, you know, we're not going to get attacked by things. I know we're in creative mode, but still. So we're slowly falling down. This is more, again, of the snowy biome. So I'm liking this. I'm sure you'll just have normal spawns. I think I just need to up the dino spawn rate, because I think my Ark stats have been reset. Sometimes that happens. And is that some woolly rhinos down there? And I think because it's been like 1 to 2 weeks since I've been playing Ark, I feel like I should have remembered to change that. So this is the Redwood Biome. It's quite cool. I quite like this. Redwood's always nice. It's obviously not the best place to build, but it's very good for resources. Nice. Okay, so let's zoom straight past that. Let's make sure we don't miss anything cool. Okay. We still yet to come across one of the new dinos yet, which is what I'm very shocked about. So I'm going to fly over here. This is a very, very nice place to build. Again, as I mentioned, guys, there is a lot of places to build. Still more Sarcos. I don't care about Sarcos. All I want is... Oh, this is the bit I was looking for. Okay, this is cool. So, this is the part of Crystal Isles, which is one of my favourite. It's very colourful. And this is where, if I'm correct, you can collect the crystal, and where we should find some crystal wyverns. Hopefully. Let's see. Oh, there's one. There we go. Oh, there's two next to each other. Hello. So, they're passive tames, and by the looks of things, it's going to be the crystal that you tame them with again. That's cool. So this is the area you're going to find your crystal wyverns, guys. And they're passive tames, so I would definitely recommend spawning at this part of the map when you find out what it's called, because this is the easiest place, in my personal opinion, to build up in Crystal Isles. Like, if you're going to start from the beginning and and you're ready to grind it, this is the best place to start without a doubt. It is just a very, very nice place. So we're still yet, after visiting the floating islands, we're still yet to see the new dino, which is very, very confusing. So yeah, again, another tip from me is definitely try and spawn in this area. So we're now going to fly off. We're not going to give up yet. We're not going to give up on finding the new dino yet. We're going to give it one more go, and then later on I will obviously, there's a charge node there. Later on I'll obviously do another video with how to spawn in the new dino. So we're in now the desert area. Is very, very hot, as you know. Obviously this is where you'll find scorched earth dinos and everything spawning in here. We've got some snakes down there. We've got some bugs. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't look too dangerous to be. It might be a nice little challenge to build up. And okay, is this another like dark and scary one? I just want to find the new dino. You'd think you'd see it fly. They're meant to be huge and in the sky. And I just can't seem to find one. Game, please. I don't know where to look. That's my problem. So we've come back round now to the floating islands. We're giving it one more go. I know, you know, they're probably just not spawning in, but I would have thought they were like sort of really high up, like a quetz. That when we saw the quetz at the beginning. Interesting. I mean, unless they're like so high up in the sky, but I very much doubt that. So let's fly through. We're not going to get stuck on anything, are we? Nope. And that's back to where the scary place is. So we're going to go this way and go straight and see if there's any chance we'll find one around here. Come on, there's got to be a chance, game. You know you want to make us see that new dino. I wonder what's on the top of that mountain. I'm really tempted to quickly just see what's on the top of that mountain. If we whiz across and just quickly see what's on the top of this. Because I don't think we checked. The lava looks very poor at the moment. Okay. So this is obviously a bit of like a volcano type of thing. I'm sorry, Wildcard. This is really going to get on my nerves, that lava. Why does it look so bad on this? I mean, unless it's my graphics, but I mean, it's on high, so it's not like it's terrible. But yeah, I think we'll leave it as that, really. I know you guys are going to really want to see the new dino. You know what? While we're in this video, right before we end this, I'm going to go and find out how to spawn it in, and we're going to quickly spawn it in for you guys, because I feel really bad leaving you guys without gameplay of it, because I haven't even seen it, and I don't really want to wait to the next video because I am just feeling greedy and I really want to see the new dino. So what we're going to do is we're going to find out while I'm here, I'm going to be looking at you guys and excited to show you. We're going to go, what we'll do first, because the problem is when you try and spawn in the new creature is sometimes when you're spawning in, it doesn't have the exact same name, so it might have like something a little bit different. So Crystal Isles launch. What am I trying to find? I'm trying to find the name of the dino, which I know the name of the dino, but obviously I can't spell it. So we need to find the name of it so I can type it in, and then I can try and find out if anyone is okay. So and then we'll put that in. They've got to have had it by now. Okay, so let's have a look on the wiki. They might have just have a long, yeah, okay, I think I've got it. So it is just its name. So we're gonna go for GM summon. I always seem to get the GM summon one wrong, so if I do, I'm just gonna spawn in one into the game for the first time normally. It's only because when you GM summon it, you kind of wanna you know, it starts tamed, so you don't have to worry about it flying away. So let's try and get this spelling right. As I say that, I just get it completely wrong there. Oh no, I think that was right. So it's then NATH, and then it's underscore character underscore BP underscore C, and then we close that off. And what I think this may be wrong, but we'll give it a go. Okay, yeah, so I think it's speech marks. If not, then I'm just spelling something wrong. So we'll try that. Oh no, I've just put the number 2 by accident, being the biggest noob ever here. And then let's see if we can close this off now and spawn one in. Oh, here it is, guys. The new dino. He looks so cool. So this is the Tropiugenethus. And this is brand new to Ark Survival Evolved. By the looks of things, you don't need a saddle. It's quite slow, but it's very nice for getting around. Let's see, so it bites like this. And is there anything else this guy does? In the air. Okay, interesting. So, yeah, it's quite slow. But if we look at its leveling, so it's got a lot of weight, and it's meant to be used for long distance. And obviously, look, it looks quite cool in first person. Hello, Carno. We're going to fight you. Yeah, I like it, because I think the stamina on it's quite good as well. And, you know, that's going to be... And obviously, you can get a jet rocket on it and a turret. So, I wasn't actually meant to be doing that this video, guys. This is no saddle needed. I was going to hope they were going to show you how to spawn in. Are they going to tell us how to spawn in the other stuff on this? Or are they just not going to have it on here? I don't even know. I have no idea. Well, anyway, I'm going to be doing it in my next video where we find out, you know, the jet rocket and stuff, and I show you guys all the gameplay. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. See you guys later.